Hello everyone, my name is Binod Thapa. I would like to welcome you all on this tutorial session. Today I will be talking about cloud computing. You might have heard about cloud computing. It's just a way of accessing data and files over the network. Well, before getting into mainstream, let's talk something about traditional computing. In traditional computing system or conventional computing system, we store data and file in a remote server, and that is what we do in cloud computing system also. So what makes the difference between traditional computing system and cloud computing system? So the main difference is in the mode of delivery or access to computing resources as well as associated cost. In traditional computing, you will typically have to own or consciously share the shared remote server. So this is the basic block diagram showing differences between traditional computing system and cloud computing system. So as you can see in the block diagram, in traditional computing system, user has to own their own server system and accessories. So the above diagram reflects some issues regarding the traditional computing system. Let's have a look on those issues.
Hello everyone. Today I'm going to be talking about cloud computing. Simply the definition of that is the use of network servers on the internet, which is simply accessing applications, data, or services stored or running on remote servers. So with cloud computing, we can be able to use different applications, simply checking our email, using our spreadsheet, making storage, and doing any sort of training, all through the cloud computing. There are three main types or categories of cloud computing. One is the infrastructure, platform, and software as a service. Companies do offer these kind of services such as Salesforce, Windows Azure, and Amazon Web Services. Now, there are three types or categories of cloud computing. One is the infrastructure, second is the platform, and third is the software. Companies can be able to offer these kind of services such as Salesforce, or Windows Azure, and Amazon Web Services. The cloud computing industry has been growing phenomenally. The industry so far in 2015 has grown to 21% of the amount of $110 billion, and the public cloud services, which will be growing much more.
Cloud computing is now evolving like never before, with companies of all shapes and sizes adapting to this new technology. Industry experts believe that this trend will only continue and grow and develop even further in coming years. It potentially lowers the outlay expenses for companies, as they would no longer need to buy their own software or servers. Cost would be on demand or users basis. Instead of purchasing expensive software applications, you can get most of what you need for free, which alone may be justification for switching to cloud applications. Cloud computing offers virtually limitless storage as compared to the computer's few terabytes of storage. If a hard disk crashes, it can destroy all your valuable data in a PC, whereas a server crashing in the cloud does not affect the data. You no longer have to use a single computer or network. Cloud computing is device independent and can be accessed from a wide range of devices such as desktop, laptop, tablets or cell phones, or from different networks.
Created using Powtoon.